Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ep17 here, and this is episode 17, and as always you can check out the description for the Season 1 and Season 2 playlist. Now, once again, it's been a couple of days, as I've said to you in the last, for the last, 18 commentaries or something like that, I've been busy, revising and stuff like that, so this is the spare moment I have, on which I am doing this episode. So, we have Everton. And also the drink of the day is Capri Sun summer berries. Just to let you know, I can't miss the drink of the day, can I? So we just had a convincing win against CSK in Moscow, and just come to you now, and we'll just see what's going on because obviously they're sixth in the league, and Everton always a strong side with Fellaini and stuff. Fellaini's a good player in this. Cahill's a phenomenal player in this. Excuse me, I'm a little bit ill as well. I've got a sore throat, headache, etc, etc. I feel like shit at the moment, so yeah. Obviously they got Bentner from us, they got Vela from us, so old players could do the difference. Also they have Ross Barkley, so we'll be able to have a look at him and see if he's worthy of us trying to sign him. Even Leighton Baines as well, I'm looking at him for a potential left back for next season, just for my personal use, because obviously I'm not continuing with this, I'm starting a new one. And the other Champions League groups and the Premier League and FA Cup fixtures to be played, and we'll let them be played out. I might as well just show you the result of the Premier League. I think, yeah, Man City win their Champions League game through an own goal, as you can see on the stroke of half time. It seems Juventus winning 3-1 against Lyon. Ozil and Higuain's early second half goals gets the winner against, oh my god, Pato with a hat-trick against Haifa. Pato's a brilliant player in this game. I remember I bought him with my Arsenal one in the last Football Manager, and he was a beast, absolute monster he is. He doesn't stop. He scored like 8 goals in his first 6 games. Alright, fuck it, it's going to take ages, so I'll just tell you them when we get to the Everton match. So I'll just pick the team and I'll be... Hey guys, welcome back, and obviously pick the team. We're going with the 4-5-1 formation, and hang on, let me get comfortable here. And I just had a sip of the Capri Sun and my throat is burning. Oh, I'm feeling rough today. Okay, so Green in goal. Thought I'd give him a chance. He's playing decently well this season. Sanya at right back, Jose Angel at left back, Hummels and Otamendi in the back four. Song holding with Ramsey and Wilshere attacking, and Walcott, Jovino and Van Persie. As we know, Wilshere, a very important player to the team in my eyes and for the future. Likes to get forward, likes to pick holes in the defence and make the runs through. We are at home today, and Everton have started brightly with is that Osman or Billion? Who's that? Number 7. I think it's Tim Cahill. But yeah, looking at Everton's team anyway, they have got Fellaini, who's a very good player. They've got Cahill. They've got Billion Edinov. They've got Wilshere. I thought that was in for a second. Well, so unlucky there from Jack Wilshere. Nicholas Bentner obviously on their team as well. The one I didn't mention because he's awful, but he's actually pretty good on this game. Jovino with a shot from the tight angle, and unfortunately couldn't get that into the goal or squeeze it in. Good effort nonetheless from Jovino. Van Persie, oh, he was turning there. I had a feeling he was playing Wilshere in for a second, but look at that ball. Jose Angel, you better get there, and he does. He's a lot quicker than Bentner anyway. Should have been a lot more comfortable than that, but Hummels and Otamendi, they haven't played much together. It's normally been him and Vermaelen. Look at this, Van Persie, he's in, he scores. And that's 1-0. I hope you can appreciate why I'm not jumping and shouting like I normally am. I'm not in the greatest of conditions today. But yeah, it's a great finish there from Van Persie. Makes a brilliant run through Jovino in that advanced playmaker rollout on the left. And Van Persie somehow just sort of shoots and it goes through Howard. Maybe megs him or just goes under him. Mishap from Howard maybe. But yeah, they've got this guy on the left here, Guay. I don't know how you pronounce it. Sorry. But I can't. Oh, Seamus Coleman as well. He's pretty good in real life. He's got a good touch, and he's pretty pacey as well. Got a good cross on him, Seamus Coleman. This grey guy. Oh, sorry. I apologise again. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's really quick, and he looks like he could be a little dangerous. Jovino. He plays it in. Walcott must score, and he doesn't. Walcott had a few chances there. And, yeah, we couldn't get anywhere near anything like that. There. Oh, Sanya! That would look like it was going into that top corner. Imagine if that happened. I would have definitely been jumping up and whispering. I can't shout. It would hurt too much. But yeah, haven't they got they got Drenthe as well. Royston Drenthe from Real Madrid on loan. He's a pretty good player. And they've also got Baines, who I'm looking out for because he's got a good free kick, a good cross, and maybe a replacement for Santos or even Gibbs. Sorry. Another sip. Swallow quickly. That's my advice. If you've got a sore throat, swallow quickly. Go on, Walcott. That's a great running behind, and he goes for the shot. Probably a better option would have been Van Persie, who looked to try and get in the end of that, but unfortunately he had too much pace on it. Oh, Van Persie. Okay, I'm going for Henry in January, just to let you guys know. He'll probably play on the left and the right, but I want him at the club. We'll get him a few games in the League Cup. We'll play him in the League Cup final up front on his own. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see if we can get him first, because it's a bit more awkward on Football Manager because I haven't got the MLS League sort of instated on this, because obviously again it's the first version of first patch of Football Manager 2012, and Ramsey, at least he kept it low. That's a little bit better, keeping shots low. Hopefully next time it's on target. Van Persie gave it short to Hummels, and I'm going to put Hummels actually. Someone told me to put Vermaelen on penalties, and he never misses. Apologise, I can't remember who it was, but I'm sure you're watching this. But I told him I'll put Hummels on pens, because Hummels has got a beastly penalty stat, I think, and he does take penalties as well for Borussia Dortmund. So wait, hang on, let's have a look here. He's got he's got awful penalty stats, but he does normally take penalties for Borussia Dortmund. So we'll see how that works out, and we'll stay as it is. We're playing well. Van Persie's playing good, scored the goal and making some good runs, and everyone's making runs off him as well, which is really good. And Ramsey is playing perfectly at the moment, the way I wanted him to, just hanging back a little bit and just spraying balls through to Wilshere, who's making the runs, Walcott and Jovino, who are also making the runs. Jovino's also creating as well, so it's all going quite well. Although I would prefer... Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, unlucky there from Jovino. Just hits it wide. But again, we need to take most of our chances, because we don't know how many more we're going to get, and whether Everton will or will not score. Sanya's injured. Which means Null will have to come on. This is a good tactic for me. I always have at least two centre-backs who can play at centre-back and a full-back position, and I always have him on the bench with the position that he can't play in defence. So for example, like I've got there, I have Vermaelen, who can play centre-back and left-back, and then I've put the other defender as a right-back, so it compensates. So I'm covered in all positions, unless a left-back gets injured and a centre-back gets injured. In that case, I can always shift people around. I mean, I've got Song in the team, so I'm lucky in that sense. Everything seems to be going for us today. I mean, in terms of free kicks and everything. Wilshere. Oh, he's at the post. It did look a certain goal. He was in one himself. He had plenty of time there to compose himself. Another sip. Swallow fast. It's fine. Oh, Hummels. Goes back to Null. Wilshere. Wilshere will get this again. What's he going to do now? He plays it into Van Persie. Had a bit of space. Hummels. Unfortunately, we couldn't get anything there. And yeah, 60 minutes in, we'll see what's going on. Oh God, Baines deflected, Hummels away, Null away. Van Persie tries to get on to that, but it's going pretty. Oh, for fuck's sake! We've got another injury. There you go. Everything's come to fruition. Excuse me. But yeah, it's all worked out, hasn't it? I mean, the centre-back got injured, covered him. The right-back got injured, covered him. And if it was Hossein Gal instead of maybe Otamendi, then I had that covered as well. So We need to, you know what, one thing I need to do is get some youngsters who play in defence, because I haven't got any of those. I've got a lot of attacking centre mids and whatnot. Go on, oh, look at that. Play it to Van Persie, play it to Van Persie, play it to someone. Van Persie, no. Took too long. Ramsey with the effort, back out wide to Walcott. Back in the box, that was a decent ball from Walcott. Wilshere, Gervinho, Ramsey, shoots, goal kick. Came off Van Persie. Van Persie will take him off for Doumbia. Actually, no. Is Cavani? Actually, no, we'll put Cavani in because he's just come back from injury. And that will make more sense if we put him in. And we'll see if we can get a goal as well. No pressure. Just come back from injury. So just see what you can do. Cavani back on then from his injury. And I hope Sanya's injury isn't too strenuous, because I remember last season I was struggling a little bit when Null got tired, because when Sanya had his injury, his 2-month injury or whatever, Null was getting tired because I had to play him the majority of the games. So I didn't really have a replacement. I think Hummels might be able to play right back competently. Oh, what an effort from Null. I thought that was in for a second, but Howard with a fantastic save. What power from Null. He's a brilliant striker of the ball. He really has got a good shot on him. And he has scored a scream. I think his first goal was a pretty good screamer. That's another foul from him. He needs to go off. He's made 3 fouls now. I think he's got a yellow card and he needs to go off. He's got a yellow card. He should have had a yellow card before. Wilshere with a free kick. Oh, it's an awful one. Too far there for Hummels. Oh, for fuck's sake. Too many injuries this game. There's been no real chances from Everton this half. We've destroyed them. Oh, and a Null wide. You just want that second goal now. I mean, Van Persie had the chance. Wilshere had the chance. Null's had that chance. Oh, bollocks, look at this. This does not look good. We'll go standard, retain possession, pass to feet, clear ball to flanks. We'll see how that works out. No, he's committed the foul. Is he going to get a yellow card? Yeah, no, he isn't. But they've got Fellaini in there. They've got Bentner in there. I don't think they've got Distan in there. But oh well. Tactical changes, which caused the break. And Fellaini gets the header. It looked a certain goal, hit the bar and went out. So we got a little bit of luck there. There's 4 minutes to go and a minute and a half left, and we have possession of the ball. Cavani, pass back to Hossein, Gal back to Cavani, who does brilliantly there, and saved by Howard. He had a bit of time after he got past the 2 players. There, Johnson and Heitinger, I think it was. Look at that, Guay going in behind. Vermaelen gets clear. Won by Hibbert. Fellaini, Billy and Edinov. Oh god, they're splitting us open now. Vela. Imagine if Vela. Oh my god, Vela. Oh my god, we need to keep the ball now. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, this is not going to end well for some reason. Oh, Cavani. Oh, it's over. And we scored. It's in the back of the net. Look at it. Oh. Okay, doesn't matter. We got the win, though, against Everton. Hard-fought victory. Van Persie with a good finish. And he took his opportunity. And, yeah, as always. But, look at that. 50%. But look at 20 shots to 9. They've only had 1. They had 1 on target, which is Vela's in the last minute. In injury time. But looking at other results, Burnley smashed Bolton. Oh my god, Newcastle beat Man U. Man City are climbing the table. Chelsea beat Cardiff. And they remain a point ahead of us. Liverpool behind us with a game in hand, behind us by 4 points. Man United have lost ground and are behind Chelsea by 7 points. So They need Chelsea to lose ground. They need Chelsea to lose points. And Van Persie played up front for look at that, 10 hours of competitive football, 4 to 5 days, and Sanya out for 2 months again. So Null is going to have a big part to play within the next 6 to 7 weeks. Otamendi not too bad, but Van Persie scored today, which is a very big plus. And we've got 3 strikers in very decent form. So next game, Blackburn, quarter-final of the League Cup. We will see what we can do there. Then we've also got them again in the league after that. Then we've got Slovan Bratislava, in which I'll rest everybody. I'll probably skip that game, in fact. And then we've got a big home game against Chelsea. So I'll see you guys for the Blackburn. And also, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. And also give it a like, because I did the commentary today knowing that I haven't bring you one for a couple of days, and in my condition it's been hard commentary. My mouth is dry and it doesn't matter. But I'll see you guys next time.